You're watching Yale High School Studio News.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ryan Fisher. Thank you for joining us today on this Friday morning.
And I'm Mikey Coway. Today is February 28th. On this day in 1953, Cambridge University scientists James D. Watson and Francis H.C. Crick announced they have determined the double helix structure of DNA, the molecule containing human genes.
See if your college is paid for with a free application of federal student aid. Visit College Corner today for help filing yours.
Tomorrow is the final day for yearbook sales. If you are interested in buying a yearbook this year, you can pick up an order form in the main office or see Mrs. Bauer for details. All yearbooks ordered must either be submitted online by tomorrow or March 1st, or must be turned in to Miss Bauer by Monday morning.
Attention all seniors. We will be taking the senior class picture in the shape of 25 for the yearbook on Thursday, March 6th, during third hour. Please wear a white t-shirt that day for a picture.
The class of 2026 will be hosting a boys powder buff volleyball fundraiser. Any boy interested should see Miss Kohler to pick up a team registration packet. There can be 2 teams per grade, who will compete in a double elimination style tournament on Tuesday, March 18th. Team packets are due Friday, March 14th.
Attention senior parents. Just a reminder, our senior parent meeting is Tuesday, March 4th in the High School Media Center. Mr. Dykstra will be going over graduation details and expectations. Johnston's will also be here that night to distribute graduation caps and gowns. There are 2 sessions, one from 6 p.m. to 6:30 and one from 7 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. If you cannot attend either of these sessions, you will need to contact Mr. Dykstra to receive cap and gown and graduation info packet.
The BUAC Arts Expo is next week. Yale High School will be displaying artwork from other schools around the league. The art will hang on the walls of the main hallway for everyone to enjoy. This week, the gym class is doing pickleball. We talked to Jason Fisher for more information.
In gym, we're playing pickleball. It's a lot of fun. I've went undefeated the past 2 days. That's pretty much because I have Gus as my partner.
Personal Finance is working on tax forms. We talked to Dylan Cachola for more.
So in Miss Clark's Personal Finance, we were learning about 1040 forms. They look pretty hard, but once you get the directions, they're pretty easy to fill out. And I've learned a lot from doing it, but I think I'd still probably pay someone to do it.
Now let's go over to Ben for a look at today's weather.
Thanks, Ryan. Today we have a slight chance of snow before noon and then a slight chance of rain between noon and 1, along with another chance of rain around 10 tonight. It's going to be a mostly cloudy day with a high near 48 and a low of around 16. There is, however, a wind advisory that is said to take effect at 11 o'clock this morning until 5 o'clock tonight. Now let's head back over to the news desk for a look at today's sports.
Thanks, Ben. Last night, the girls' basketball program played their final regular season game. They traveled to Fairhaven to take on the Anchor Bay Tars. In the JV game, Yale lost 38-33. In the varsity game, the Bulldogs lost a close game 54-46. Sadie Dykstra scored 20 points and in the process broke the all-time scoring record for Yale basketball. Alyssa Barr scored 14 points and also set a school record of her own. She is now the career leader in rebounds. The girls finished the regular season as league champions with a 19-3 record. They will now focus on preparing for districts, which will begin next week.
In boys basketball, the Bulldogs will travel to Croslex for a showdown with the Pioneers in the district final game tonight at 7 p.m. Yale has split with Croslex, winning a game early in the season, then losing a game in the second half of the season. As district's host, Croslex will enjoy a home court advantage, but the Bulldogs have already won 2 games on this court this season. The team is hoping for a great student section turnout to cheer on the district title. The theme for tonight will be Blackout. Go Dogs.
In bowling news, let's take a look at the season recap. The girls took second place in our league with 11.5 wins and 2.5 losses. They took third place in regionals, just missing the cut to go to states. Natalie Caraco took 5th in singles at regionals, and she is going to states. And the girl beat the school record for Baker with a 2:16 game. Congratulations, bowlers, on a great season.
As spring rolls around, so does the start of a new track season. We interviewed Cameron Wilson on his thoughts about it.
Track starts in a couple weeks, March 10th, I believe. I'm going to be doing shot put and discus. We had a kid graduate last year, and I just barely threw under him, so I might get moved up to varsity. Really looking forward to competing, really looking forward to making new friends, and maybe take another one of these little fancy trophies home.
And another news item about track. Any student who picked up any information sheet yesterday is reminded to please turn it in to Mr. Burse. If you weren't able to make it to the meeting yesterday, please stop by Mr. Burse's classroom and pick up the sheet there.
Attention baseball players. An informational meeting will be held during growth on Tuesday, March 4th. It will be in room B204, which is in Social Studies hallway with Coach Fowler.
Finally, registration is open for the Yale High School track and skeet team until March 24th. You must have a hunter safeties or an online league safety class before you can register. See Mr. McIntyre for a copy of this year's information.
It's time to raffle for the boys' semifinal district game. No, the boys' final district game tonight at Carl's Lex at 7 o'clock. Ryan will now draw the winners.
Our first winner is Jacqueline Pong. Our second winner is Emily Robertson. And our third winner is Mikey Cowie.
Oh my goodness!
All right, congratulations, guys. Please see Mr. Kohler during lunches for your tickets. Thanks, and stay classy, Yale High.